Hi, it's May with the Tuesday Tech Tip. Apple has included some really helpful videos on how to use your Trackpad mouse, which is the flat mouse that comes on your laptop or the mouse that you can buy if you have a desktop computer. If I click here on System Preferences and then click on Trackpad, you're going to see the first video. Right here it shows you that since I have tap to click selected, that I just have to tap on my mouse in order to select something. If I uncheck this, it's going to show you that now you have to actually press down on the trackpad to make the selection. This is something I love to keep selected. If I scroll down here, secondary click, it shows me that a two fingers is the same as a right click, which gives you some menu bar options on whatever you're clicking on. Look up is a three-finger tap, will look up a word in the dictionary. And three-finger drag, which means you don't have to select and hold the mouse down with your thumb while you drag something around. You can also change your tracking speed here. It's actually how fast the computer moves when you move your fingers across the mouse, or maybe more correctly say how far it moves as you move your fingers across the mouse. You can also see your trackpad battery level here. If you go to the next page, scroll and zoom. This is something that people disagree strongly on which way they want their mouse to work. If you have the scroll direction unchecked, then when you scroll down your mouse pad, you actually move down the page that you're looking at, as you can see right here. If I check it, then when you scroll down your mouse pad, you actually move up the screen. When it's set like this, it makes sense to me on an iPhone because you're moving up and down the actual surface of the phone. When it is a trackpad like this, it makes more sense to me to have it unchecked and to move down when I have the page go down when I move my fingers down. Next one here is zoom in and out. A lot of people know this one from their iPhone. Smart zoom, which is a double click, also something that a lot of people know from their iPhone. And rotate, which I don't use often. So then there's more gestures. You can swipe between pages. So if you if you're looking at a lot of different pages on the internet, you can swipe back and forth. You can swipe between full screen apps. So if you like to work with your apps full screen, you can go back and forth between them this way. And again, this works if you have this checked. Notification Center will show up to the right when you just swipe from the edge with two fingers. Mission Control, if you use it, is just a swipe up with four fingers. App Expose, which shows just a swipe down with four fingers. Launchpad is swiping in with three fingers. Show Desktop moves all your windows off. Now, I don't know whether you will want to use any of these, but if you find that every now and then something very odd happens and you don't understand how it happened, like all of a sudden all your screens go away like that, it may be because something like this is checked. And if you never use it, just uncheck it. I don't ever use Mission Control or App Expose. I do go to the Notification Center and I do swipe between full screen apps and I do swipe between pages, so I will leave those all set up. So this is a really great way to get familiar with your mouse and how it works and all the different gestures you can use on a trackpad. I hope that was helpful, and I thank you so much for stopping by.